Hi, herzlich willkommen zurück hier auf Mêlée Island, hier bei Return to Monkey Island. Ich kann es immer noch nicht so richtig glauben, dass ich jetzt tatsächlich dieses Spiel hier spielen darf. Großartig. So, wir sind immer noch dabei, Mêlée Island zu erkunden. Und also diese beiden Orte, das konnte man, glaube ich, im Vorfeld auch schon beide einmal sehen. Aber ab dann wird es auch, glaube ich, dann so, dass mir dann auch sehr wenig bekannt vorkommen wird. Das haben die wohl ganz geschickt gemacht, dass sie nur oder überwiegend Dinge aus der ersten Spielstunde im Vorfeld veröffentlicht haben. Das heißt, ab ganz bald wird dann auch alles ganz neu für uns sein. Oder ich weiß gar nicht, ob ihr euch diese Vorab-Videos alle angesehen habt. Mir kommt jetzt einiges schon ein bisschen bekannt vor. Ist aber nicht
visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Ja, genau. Ein neuer Artstyle. So, was haben wir denn? Große Neuigkeiten.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Natürlich.
Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Oh.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Okay. Priorität Nummer 3.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp. Without the clean parts.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Das war's schon? Nur eine Regel? Na gut. Ach, guck mal, hier. Na? Was davon kann man auf dem Meeresboden nicht finden? Oh. Ich glaube, da geht's doch um Tales of Monkey Island, oder? Ach, das kenne ich auch nicht so gut. Ich glaube, keine Krabbe. Nee, dann ist sie weg. Dann ist sie einfach weg. Och. Warte mal. Ach, wie schön. Hört ihr das? Ja, das Stan-Thema kommt durch. Dann ist die einfach weg, wenn ich das... Okay. Na, mal sehen. Wir werden wahrscheinlich nicht alle voll kriegen. Oh. Dave Grossman begann seine Arbeit bei Lucasfilm im Jahr. Dave Grossman. Ja, das ist eine gute Frage. Dave Grossman war, soweit ich weiß, auch schon bei Maniac Mansion dabei, also müsste es eigentlich hier... Damn. Ach ja, ach ja. Aber spannend hier mit dem Quizbuch. Was ist denn jetzt? Finde ich jetzt irgendwo anders dann die Karte nochmal oder ist jetzt einfach vorbei dann?
You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Ich finde es schön, dass die Jacke immer noch genauso funktioniert wie damals mit dem Muster. Ja, es tut mir leid, dich im Gefängnis zu sehen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so wirklich stimmt. Ich meine, Gründe, um ihn festzunehmen, gibt's doch bestimmt eine Menge.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People! People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Mêlée Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Okay.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. Na.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Ja, aber manchmal, Stan, manchmal wissen die Leute ja gar nicht, was sie wirklich wollen. Und dann muss es so Leute wie uns geben, die dir da ein bisschen auf die Sprünge helfen. Findest du nicht auch?
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush.
Ach so,
If you
okay.
happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Wir kommen in sein Büro, da war ich ja noch nie.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. See you later.
Yep.
Ja, bis später dann. Okay.
They say
So,
the only real
Was
prison is
ist
the
denn,
one
wenn
in
ich jetzt... Ja, wenn ich jetzt raus und wieder reingehe, liegt dann die Karte da wieder?
Hey, kid.
Hey. Warte mal, das Schloss
I
ansehen.
think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Ha. Da weiß ich zufällig schon, was man machen muss.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
So, jetzt haben wir die Seriennummer. Kann ich denn hier irgendwas mit dem hiermit tun? Ha!
Hey, Stan. Would a set of horse armor do you any good?
Oh, it already has. What a fantastic marketing gimmick. Everybody's a sucker for horse armor.
Hey! Konnte ich mal benutzen.
Hey, Stan.
Na gut.
Would a set of...
Oh, it already has.
Alles klar, alles klar. Sonst noch was
Word
hier
of advice,
irgendwo?
kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Hee! A spider.
Huh.
Ugh, it's that same spider.
Okay. Das ist scheinbar schmutzig
Any
hier.
writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Vielleicht können wir ihm wirklich nicht helfen. Mal sehen. So. Können wir direkt Otis hier befreien? Kriegen wir jetzt
Hi
hier
there, newcomer.
Hi. Kriegen wir jetzt hier einen passenden Schlüssel? Oh, ein
At
elegantes.
the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch
Ja,
it.
okay, okay, okay.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Okay.
What's this
Schlösser.
lock?
That's for hats.
Na,
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
What's that lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What's that key?
That one is only for going in, never for coming out. And please, don't touch the glass.
ne.
What's that key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
What's this key?
That opens a long, straight wardrobe for keeping long, straight dresses.
Okay. Oh, Cracker.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my
Okay.
last crackers.
Dann nicht. Was haben wir hier?
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Okay. Oh, Quizkarte. Fast übersehen.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Na, was haben wir hier? Stans Buchhalter. Ach Gottchen. Wirklich schwere Fragen dabei. Ich habe ja erst gedacht, nach den ersten Fragen hier, ja Mai, für einen Fan gar kein Problem. Aber wenn jetzt hier also solche Fragen, da kann es sogar sein, dass er das in irgendeinem Teil mal erwähnt hat. Aber das weiß ich nicht alles auswendig.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Sekunde. So, da bin ich wieder. Entschuldigung, jetzt war ich ganz kurz
I
unaufmerksam.
see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Okay, verstehe. So, können wir uns denn jetzt hier mal unterhalten mit dir?
I'm
Hallo.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Okay, ja, ich kann nach einem Mob fragen, aber ich weiß ja eigentlich schon, wo es
It's
den gibt.
really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary, just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Okay.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Okay.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Okay. So. Kann ich dir denn jetzt hier... Erstmal kann ich sie
This is the
lesen.
number for the jail cell lock.
Ja, und kann ich sie dir einfach mal
Can
hier
you
so...
make me a key from this serial number?
Na?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Das war ja einfach. Ja, komm. Ich weiß noch nicht genau, warum wir das jetzt tun, aber hey.
Guybrush!
Hey, Otis. Hey, hey, hey.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
Dann machen wir das doch mal.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Kann ich damit auch Stan losschließen? Wahrscheinlich nicht.
Jail is like a... No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Na gut. Und tschüss. Ja, so, haben wir das schon mal gemacht. Der alten Zeiten willen. Und jetzt bin ich gespannt. Das ist ja das Haus der Gouverneurin, aber wir sind ja gar nicht mehr... Also was heißt wir? Elaine ist ja gar nicht mehr Gouverneurin, sondern Carla, die Schwertmeisterin, wenn man das Poster richtig deutet. Tja, ob die hier drin auch wohnt? Wahrscheinlich schon. Ich meine nämlich auch im Trailer eine passende Szene dazu entdeckt zu haben.
Carla.
Ah ja.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Ha!
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Okay. Du hättest nie aufgeben sollen, Schwertmeisterin zu sein. Wie geht es dir mit dem Gouverneurinnen-Amt? Sauer mit dem Schiff? Der erste bequeme Regierungsjob, ja. Das war im Teil 4, ne? Glaube ich.
You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Ein netter Dialog hier übrigens. Ich sehe es genau, ne? Hier, müssen wir gleich zuschnappen.
I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Habt ihr auch gesehen, wie bedrohlich der Kerzenhalter hier gewackelt hat gerade?
looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
So, erstmal die Karte. Zack. Was haben wir denn da? Einen der Piranha-Pudel.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Ja, dann zack. Die Regierung in
It's a
Aktion.
lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor.
Ja, vielleicht wandere ich einfach durch das Haus. Gute Idee.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Och,
Stay
Mano.
out of my bedroom,
Nie
Threepwood.
durfte man durch diese Tür gehen. Huch. Ach. Okay, alle gelben kann man scheinbar...
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Jetzt habe ich gar nicht angeguckt. Was habe ich da? Die endlose Geschichte der Reise, die nicht enden wollte. Das
Can I
laden
borrow
wir
a
uns
book?
mal auf.
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Oh,
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
okay. Am Ende der Planke.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Am Ende der Planke. Sind wir darüber nicht schon mal gestolpert hier irgendwann? Ah, ich bin zu aufgeregt beim Spiel. Ich kann mir doch nicht Dinge merken für Rätsel. Schiff zu Schiff Kampfstrategien von der dummen Captain Madison. Zutaten von Barbie LeFlay.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Das große Buch der Schatzkarten. John Laney.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Voodoo-Tricks, die sie zu Hause machen. Ja, sehr gut. Sehr gut.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Am Ende der Planke. Wo kam denn das nochmal vor? So, erstmal, brauche ich jetzt hierfür schon den Frosch eigentlich?
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Okay. Man kann den Frosch also auch ablehnen. Da kann man was draufschreiben. Kann ich da was einritzen vielleicht? Nein. Ah. Liebe Elaine, lieber Wally, liebe Carla. Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. Ja, komm hier.
Dear Carla.
Liebe Carla. Tut mir leid, dass ich das Buch...
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Dass du hart zu Sanftmut bist. Mir ist klar, dass du robust zu Robustheit bist. Ich schätze es sehr, dass du dem Pflichtbewusstsein verpflichtet bist. Ja, hier
I value that you
Pflichtbewusstsein.
are dedicated to dedication.
So. Und alle sagen, wie nett du bist. Und ich sage den Leuten immer, wie nett du bist. Und ich weiß, dass du wirklich netter bist, als die Leute sagen.
And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
Auch wenn es eigentlich nicht mal... Ich verspreche mich in Zukunft zu bessern. Ich habe mir ein Erinnerungssystem eingerichtet. Du machst mir eine Heidenangst. Ich glaube, das
You
ist...
scare the heck out of me.
Okay. Mal versuchen.
This is for you.
Na?
Do Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me.
Guck.
One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Ah. Okay. Ich glaube, da kommen wir mal drauf zurück, sobald wir wissen, wofür wir das machen. Wofür ich das Buch brauche, dann machen wir das später nochmal.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Flasche anstupsen, das ist doch bestimmt keine gute Idee. Na, wie oft muss ich stupsen, damit sie umfällt? Oh.
Edgy. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Das Haus verlassen. Okay. Keine Piranha-Pudel mehr. So. Den hinteren Weg ins Innere der Insel nehmen. Ich würde das wirklich sehr gerne jetzt tun. Mêlée Island. Da haben wir's. Die Übersichtskarte. Da sind wir. Obere Straße, untere Straße, Docks, LeChucks Schiff, Ausguck. Wir können zum Wald gehen. Wir können nicht zur Insel gehen. Wir können auch nicht hier zur Hütte gehen. Werft und Wald. Komm, wir gehen erstmal zur Werft. Da sollen wir ja für Stan auch schon was besorgen. Hüpf, hüpf, hüpf. Okay.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Mann, Mann, Mann. Tatsache. Was ist denn das für ein Zettel?
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Dieses Spiel ist auch sehr Let's Player-freundlich, ja? Ich muss ja nur noch vorlesen, was da oben drauf steht. Ich muss mir ja nicht mal meine eigenen Kommentare mehr aussuchen, weil das ja alles schon hier mit beisteht. Wollen wir doch mal das Schild lesen hier zum
It
Beispiel.
says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Ja, durch das
The
Fenster
window's
schauen.
all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Ja,
The
bestimmt.
window's all boarded up, and it's very dark. Is that an old...
Habe ich irgendwas dabei, um das aufzubrechen? Hier das Messer vielleicht?
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Och. Wie wär's hiermit? Nee. Seltsame Masse.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Ach so, ja, her damit.
Stan used
Oh,
this
ein
to
Eimer.
clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Kann ich auch nicht mitnehmen. Ja, dann denken wir doch mal ganz angestrengt über den Anlegepoller nach.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
Die Quizkarte nehmen? Ach. Hab ich aber Glück gehabt. die
There
hab ich
was a
gar nicht
time
gesehen.
when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
Hier können wir den Mond
It
anstarren.
always looks bigger on this side of the island. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Tja, das war schön.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
Das stimmt allerdings. Was kann ich eigentlich hier
It's a
mitbringen?
creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
Ich dachte, man kann vielleicht die Haare abschneiden. Warum auch immer man das tun sollte. Kann ich einfach so hier? Ja.
I remember when this place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees. Progress.
Ich gucke gerade. Nee, hier zur Brücke geht's nicht. Was ist denn hier? Miethooks? Sagst du mir da auch einen netten Spruch?
Meathook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
aber in den Wald kann man wohl noch gehen. Ja, und eine Quizkarte, die nehmen wir hier mal schnell auf. So. Guck mal, wir werden da hinten beobachtet. In den tiefen, dunklen Wald, in dem ich mich sicher verlaufen werde. Okay, das werden wir dann beim nächsten Mal uns nochmal genauer anschauen. Und dann haben wir ja Mêlée Island auch schon überwiegend erkundet. Ja, immer noch ist unsere Aufgabe, einen Mob zu bekommen. Aber jetzt, ja, habe ich die letzten 2 Folgen mich darum gar nicht mehr gekümmert, sondern halt erst mal die Insel erkundet. Da war ich auch besonders neugierig drauf. Okay, und beim nächsten Mal gucken wir dann, dass wir uns auch mal den ersten richtigen Rätseln ein bisschen stellen, denke ich mal. Je nachdem, wie groß jetzt der Wald noch ist zum Erkunden. So, alles klar. Das wäre es dann für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!